No, I didn't. I was there.
I spoke all the way up.
Bro.
Going back to the front.
All right, bro.
Hello, my name is Kristen Tate, and I'm a rising sophomore at Bowie State University, and I'm here at the White House protesting for Black Lives Matter with my family and fellow people within the community. My views, I think it's absolutely heartbreaking and horrendous how Alton Sterling, Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, Michael Brown, the list goes on, and it's just getting really sad, and it's just heartbreaking to know that, like, wow, tomorrow could I be a hashtag? Could my cousins be a hashtag? You know, the connotation that comes with Black or African American to some prejudiced people makes them act in ways that just is not just, isn't fair, and it attacks family structures. It makes us fearful, and it's just absolutely heartbreaking. It's no way. There's just no way to explain it. Like, and then how people are insensitive to the fact, like, of what the African American community has to go through is absolutely heart-wrenching, because some people just don't understand, and the insensitivity is harsh and it hurts, and that's why we're out here with the Black Lives Matter. Because of course all lives matter, you know, that's no secret. Everybody matters, all lives matter. But the thing that our country doesn't seem to understand is that Black lives matter. We think back on slavery days and say, oh wow, I wouldn't have allowed that to happen, or oh wow, I wouldn't have been a slave, I wouldn't have done this or that. But this is our modern day slavery. This police brutality, this legitimizing of killing our brothers and sisters has got to stop. And this is our modern day slavery. And it's absolutely disgusting and heartbreaking. Like I said before, this attacks family structure. It's meant to make us fearful and subordinate, and it's something that can't continue to happen. As a community, we have to link up and connect and move beyond our pride and realize that there's love and that we have to love each other and we have to connect for the greater good and not be selfish. So, kind of offensive.
My name is Frederick Douglas. I'm a recent graduate from Houston University, a historically black college in Austin, Texas. I'm out here interning in D.C. for the summertime, and I'm out here with the rest of the people and the brothers and sisters who are protesting for Black Lives Matter, given the current events that took place yesterday and the day before in Baton Rouge and Minnesota. It's very sad that our brothers and sisters continue to keep getting killed, and I think it's important that people understand that a land that was stolen from somebody else and a house that's built on sand will always fall when things happen. So the criminal justice system wasn't built for us, and I think this is the time for people to continue to get educated, to bond together and unify, so that these things can be corrected and that these things can be solved. So I pray for the families, and I hope everybody is giving support. I'm appreciative of the few people out here that's in front of the White House, not taking pictures, but out here standing for a cause. That's what I got to say.
It hurts. I feel like everything I know and respect and value as far as my people and where we come from and what we bring to every space we occupy is threatened. I don't know how to fix that, and I don't know what to do to fix it. I moved to this area from East Harlem, so I am 8 months new to this area, to the D.C. metropolitan area, and to see that, to go to protest not even like the other day, like so recent, that you're fighting for the same thing, right? That happens across the country. Fighting for the same thing a couple of years ago, and it's still relevant now. To watch James Baldwin videos, to watch Malcolm X videos, and they're repeating the same thing that is repeated now. The fact that we were brought here, not by choice, the fact that we were brought here to continue like what y'all wanted, right? The fact that we kept that story alive because that's what we were told to do. We kept it going, like, and we're still not acknowledged. We're acknowledged for what we bring to the table as far as entertainment. We're brought to the forefront as far as when it comes to like movies and dancing and like acting and like all these things talentedly like we can bring, but like when it comes down to like what we fight for on a personal level, on a like a people level, like it's not respected. And
hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Holy what? Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Yeah! Don't shoot! Hands up, 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 don't shoot!
Yes, you do.
You right about that. Check this out. So why do something? Make your way over to us. Where are you out here right now?
Congress.
Where you at? Where you at?
Make way.
When you get them on. All right, let's go. We got our members of Congress here with us.
Silence.
And we are not done.
Let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak.
We are not done fighting for American lives. Understand, Black Lives Matter is bigger than black. This is much bigger than just black people. Remember a month ago in Orlando, 50 people were slain in the gay club. Right. This year, 116 black people have been killed in police brutality.
That's the
Numbers.
Enough is enough.
And more. And more.
Not one more. Not one more. Not one more.
crazy.
Hold on. Hold on.
Crazy. We didn't even kill that many people in war.
These numbers, these people, your faces, they all matter.
In
Don't
7
think
months.
that just because
7
there's
months
not
in
going to
Iraq,
be
we
some
ain't killed
legislation tomorrow,
561 people.
that
We
this
7
is
months
not
in
fair.
America, and the police have killed 561 Americans.
Hold on. We shut this city down. Did you know why?
Why?
Because as a country, we came together as one.
Yes,
we are family out here today. Never forget that. When you see a black man, when you see a white man, when you see any man, woman, or child being persecuted, may the morals appeal to you inside and let them grab you and let you help that person. It is a shame that somebody had to be slain and their partner in life had to lie through the killing of that man. Because he knew that that was the only way to get him. There's a war going on. Come on. We have a war going on. I'm not going to be speaking on this. We got people that want to talk, and this man has something to say. But I want everybody to know we all appreciate you all being out here. My name is Wallace. I love you all. Thank you. Myron Wallace.
Thank you.
Last name Wallace. I am 26 years old. I don't get paid salary, I get my hour to hour, but I'm here. I'm here. I am off of work. I took off to be here for this.
want the same thing, brother. Don't preach to the choir. We want the same thing, brother. Don't preach to the choir. Come on, you're talking to the wrong ones. You're talking to the same ones. It's true. We fighting the same war right here. Come on.
Let them answer.
No, let me ask the question, now let her answer.
Silence.
Let her answer the question.
Number one, the police chief, the buck stops with the goddamn police chief.
right.
What is the police chief doing? Nothing. Is he firing? Is he weeding out the bad apples? Get away with it like every other thing.
Freddie Gray.
Number one. Number two, if your city council members who have the budget of the police are not willing to use their power, you're missing the boat.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. We're going to have a little bit of a teacher in here tonight.
That's right.
That's right.
All right.
Preach
So
on
what
that.
I want to know is this. We have marched here with you. We love you. We're with you. We're going to stick with you. We're going to go into our cities where we come from. We're going to continue this. We have done this shit before.
That's a real veteran right there.
We need to move forward. I'm going to tell you how to do it.
Let her answer the
First of all, you have been invited to join with us on Thursday.
We will be here.
We'll be back here Thursday. We'll start right here and watch it. Let us tell you.
It is important to stay in the streets. It is very important. Then I want you to get together and organize and decide that you're going to visit your police chief.
There we go.
Then I want you to get into the city council in numbers. Okay?
That's right.
Go to the city council and ask the people that you vote and you put in, what are they going to do with the power of the budget that they have? Right?
That's what they do. And they sit up, they phones, they just want to
Do something! Do something! Do something! Right there! Do something!
But they ain't really doing nothing. Tell it. They had a script before they come out. Let's figure out what we can do to tell them what we need to tell them to diffuse the situation so everybody can go about their lives. They want to talk about how people were killed in America. 561, and somebody can fact check me, 561 Americans have been killed in this country. It's July. I spent 7 months in Iraq and I don't remember us killing 561 insurgents in 7 months.
I said before,
Yellow, black, and white.
when we was in front of the Congress House, in order to move further, you have to educate yourself on what's really going on. We need to learn the amendments, learn your rights. Like he said, it doesn't stop right here. It starts right here. This is not a moment, this is a movement. And it should be more than just a movement, it should become a lifestyle. We're fighting for human rights. So I want you all to contact each other. Don't just stand side by side.
Take numbers.
Take information, because all of y'all from different parts of the world. I'm from in Maryland. He's from Louisiana.
I'm from the Virgin Islands. Give this man a round of applause.
Because at the end of the day, ignorance will always run you into the ground.
That's right.
Some people riot because they don't know what's going on. Some people protest just to join on. And that looks good in terms of having numbers. But we're not here for numbers. We're here for strength in the mind. It's not about having bodies. It's about your mind. So educate the youth, because we need the future to know.
Make sure your children.
School male teacher of color. I will say that we need to change, or not change, be aware of how society is looking at us, especially for our young black and brown boys out there. Because I don't know about you, but teenage years are confusing regardless of your skin color. But when you're worried about the police and people on your block and your teachers and everybody around you, it is crazy. So rather than fighting and telling each other to pull up pants or not, we need to embrace each other and be aware of our situation.
If you have a disagreement about one of my views, with this, you listen to what they have to say, because everybody's point has validity to it.
Yes.
Everybody's point. Including
That's right.
Of course, appearance matters.
It's not about appearance.
No, it wasn't. That's not true. Appearance matters. But it doesn't matter when you can sit in your car and you are respectful and you're reaching for your wallet and you still get shot.
That's right.
It doesn't matter, which is right, when MLK can still get shot in a suit and tie. But at the same time, the reason these things happen is because of white supremacy, because white society perpetuates stereotypes.
Yes. They don't know.
It's a double thing. Of course it does not matter, because any one of us will get shot. But it does matter for your self-respect of yourself and uplifting the stereotypes that we want perpetuated about us.
There you go.
There you go.
I know what else we fighting for. We're fighting for our children as well. We don't want this going on for years and years and years.
That's right.
I don't want my son to be playing with a fake gun and to get shot by an officer. I don't want my children
Christmas
to be
story
found
has
with
been rewritten.
everything the officer says and still die. I don't understand it. We have to educate our children, we have to educate ourselves, our peers, our co-workers, our family members, our friends. Because if we don't, nothing will change. That is why we are out here. That is why we protest for change. This isn't.
And this is not to start a revolution. We are done protesting. We are done doing Twitter activism that gets us nowhere. We need to do a revolution in this country. We need to attack the money so that those politicians listen to us.
Support black businesses.
We need to support black businesses.
We need to support our black businesses.
We need to support our
Black Wall Street.
We need to support our people.
Black Wall Street.
Touch me.
That's right.
Attack the money. Attack the money. That's where it starts.
How many people in here know that? That's the government bag.
Remember today that you all were here. Yes.
You all want change. You all want peace. You all want to be able to leave your homes. You all want your children to be okay.
We want them to pay out in the streets again.
Everybody is here for the same reason. We are talking about so many points, and they all are so valid and so true, and they all ring home for us so much. But let's not, I just want to really make sure, excuse me, I'm losing my words, but I want to be very clear. The point in us getting here today was this last man that was slain.
Yes.
No more.
Before anybody leaves here today, make sure that sinks in your heart.
No more.
That man is dead, and his girl had to live stream his death in order to try to get justice. And she's still not guaranteed that justice.
No more violence.
Sterling's 15-year-old son that had to watch his father's murder on social media over and over and over again. This cannot happen anymore.
And the cycle.
This man has something to say.
So I said this at the start when we were here before 8 o'clock today. I'm here for a couple reasons. One, I'm white, and I don't have to worry about what happens when a cop walks
Thank
toward
you
me.
for acknowledging
I don't have
that.
to worry about sitting in my car. I'm a teacher. We had a big teacher conference here this week. The message is there is institutional racism in this country, and we need to acknowledge it, and we need to address it. So if you're out in this audience and you're as white as I am, you don't walk away from today doing your Instagram, telling everybody what a cool deal it was. You tell your friends that they need to think different.
That's right.
When they're walking down the street and they see something that they think they have to change sides of the street for, you tell them how fucking stupid that is. And you tell them to start judging everybody by what they do and who they are, not how they look. Because I'll tell you what, I know a bunch of white people, people that are just like my color,
Argue with your
that I wouldn't want to spend any time with. It doesn't matter what color you are, it matters who you are inside and what you do. And don't let it lie here. You've got to make this stick. Like he said, it's not a moment, it's a movement. You get out and you vote, and you vote for people who will do what you want them to do.
Because you're all responsible because you're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And this does not mean that we disrespect police officers on the street. This does not mean we try to fight them. We will not do that. Because that will not get us what we want.
In fact, we should be having conversations with them. It's like, understand that we aren't crazy and we're not going to hurt them. Now, don't get me wrong, that's hard when you're afraid of them and they're afraid of you. We shouldn't be initiating conversation because my taxpayers or my dollars are paying for your salary. Now, don't get me wrong, your job is hard and dangerous. But, you know, and it's great. I love seeing all these videos of random cops occasionally playing basketball with the black kid down the street. But it's deeper than that. It's got to be continuous dialogue so that when you understand that I'm walking to 7-Eleven, I'm really just walking to 7-Eleven to get something to eat, okay? I'm not trying to rob nobody. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. And I want to walk to 7-Eleven without worried about whether you're thinking I'm going to rob 7-Eleven or if I'm going to shoot somebody. Like, I shouldn't have to think like that. And you should have to think like that. And all starts with talking.
Love you. You don't have to be black for Black Lives to Matter. The people you love matter. So get it out there. You guys are going live right now in LA. Get it out.
Hey, everybody, make sure you get home safely and look after the people standing to your left and your right.
That's right.
Because you don't know what's going to happen to them on the way home. One of those cops that we can't trust just might be the one waiting to find one of you.
Thursday at 7. 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 Thursday at 7.
Thursday at 7. What do we want?
White House and leaving here and we'll be back in next week under the hashtag Zimmerman. The crowd here is now sitting out and then we're going to plan hashtag.
That helped him. If you see yourselves walking down the street and a cop, you feel a little uneasy, or if you see a black man walking down the street and you think a cop is about to do something to him, you videotape that. you make sure you do
There's a
something.
new app. Well, I don't know if it's
You
new.
make sure you
Mobile
do something to
Justice.
try to help your neighbor and your friend, even if you hate them. And there are people that I don't like in this world, but I wish no ill will on anybody. I do too much yoga and drink way too much organic tea for that. Okay? So, I'm gonna go home because my voice is going, but I'm so happy that I saw all of these faces here of all these different colors. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, but I ain't got no voice left. So, thank you all. Like deuces. Like I forgot. Thank you.